Today, we're going to start a process of learning about the different goddesses and how their divine energy can help you throughout your life. Now, first off, before we even get started, I want you to understand that this is not about worshiping a god. This is not about, going against what you believe. There is only one God, like a true God, the creator God, the God of the universe, the Lord of the universe, okay? It's the divine energy. However, the divine has multiple aspects of self. And in that self, there are gods and goddesses that work on specific things. It's kind of like if you were to say, look at yourself, for example. You might be a mother, a teacher, a friend. You could play multiple roles in your life, almost to the point to where you might think that you have multiple personalities. And so when you're talking about goddess energy, what you're doing is you're pulling that specific aspect of that energy into your life and utilizing it to help you in the challenges that you go through. So today we're going to be working with Kali. Now, Kali is a Hindu goddess, and this Hindu goddess has a really interesting story. She starts off with this amazing creation of self. So I'm going to actually look over my notes because this story is really a cool story. So bear with me. I don't want to mess it up. So it starts off where there were two demons that had gained control over the heavens and the earth and the underworld. And they oppressed the gods and threatened the whole cosmic order. In desperation, the gods turned to the supreme goddess, Durga, for help. And Durga, with her divine powers, waged war against these demons and their massive armies. However, as Durga was fighting these demons, forces seemed unending. And at one point in this battle, Durga began to become so enraged that her face turned dark and her forehead sprang out Kali, a fearsome and form of this wild goddess. And Kali was fierce and uncontrollable, had dark skin and red eyes, and a garland of skulls around her neck, and she wielded a sword and trampled over the enemies with intense energy. Now, basically, she came out fierce and crazy and slayed all these demons. And what's interesting about this is that a lot of people think of Kali as like the goddess of destruction or ending worlds. But her goal was not just to go and blow up a world. It wasn't like that. Her goal was to get rid of evil. So, why are we focusing on Kali today? Well, Kali helps with the challenges in your life. And when you're faced with challenges, you're looking at some dark energy that's kind of seeped in your life a little bit, whether you picked it up from somebody else or you created it yourself, through negative thoughts or, judgment or criticism or gossip or, whatever it is you're doing, that energy just kind of surrounds you. Okay. And it starts becoming like a magnet for all kinds of things that become a little bit more challenging because ultimately your goal here as a human is to overcome and learn these lessons. When these challenges come up, they're lessons for you to be learned. However, those lessons can be learned a whole lot easier if you utilize the divine beings that are out there willing to help. And so Kali is one of those divine beings. She is a goddess that helps with challenges. So, what we're going to learn today is how do we contact Kali? How do we ask Kali for help? And I'm going to show you how to invoke Kali and how to say a prayer to her. Because as we're talking to the different goddesses and learning about this energy and learning, what is their thing? Like, what do they do? What do they specialize in? What's their thing? And as you're doing that, you might find that some of them prefer certain things, like they prefer to be talked to a certain way, or they prefer to be addressed a certain way, or, they may ignore you if you act this way, that kind of thing. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to learn about different goddesses from all different cultures of different ones that you've may or may not heard of. You might have heard a little bit of a story and learn how that energy can help you in your life. So, again, as we are talking about Kali today, we're going to learn how to invoke her, and then we're going to learn how to address her in your prayer to help you through your challenges. What we're going to do is we're going to be saying a chant and almost like singing it or vibrating it. When you are trying to address a deity, you want to vibrate or like sing. Okay, so it's like, you know, and I just use the word just as an example. Okay. And then with Kali and any Hindu goddesses, everything is associated with 108. So when you're doing this, you're going to say this phrase to bring forth Kali, and you're going to say it 108 times. Now, what I like to do is, go to Amazon or your local crystal store and find some mala beads that have 108 beads. And then what you're going to do is just slide it over one at a time like this. And it has 108 beads. So when you're sliding it over and you get all the way to the end, because usually it has like a tassel or some sort of ending. And when you get to the end, you've done it 108 times. There is a lot to this. When you get to 108, there's something that shifts inside of you that happens. So we can talk about what that means on a different video. But today we are going to be invoking Kali, and then we're going to say a prayer to her for her to help you overcome the challenges in your life. So let's get started. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Now that's how you're going to say it. So you're going to say it like this. You're like singing, sort of vibrating, and you're saying Om Cream Kali Kali Naom. And you're basically, Om is sort of like a clearing of the mind. It's a meaningless word. It really doesn't have a whole lot of meaning, but it's like you're saying to yourself, push out the stuff away, the things that don't matter, and let me focus. And when you're saying cream, Kali, Kali, Naam, you're basically saying, please come. Okay, please come, Kali. And you know, you want to kind of use the original language. It comes a whole lot better. You'll find that depending on the goddesses, you're going to get better response if you're working with them from the language that they're more associated. So, Kali being a Hindu goddess, you want to kind of use that language that she's more familiar with. Okay. All right. So let's do this 108 times. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Naam. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Naam. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Naam. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Naam. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Naam. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Naam. 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 Cream Kali
Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali 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 Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nam. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nam. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nam. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nam. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nam. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nam. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nam. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Om Krim Kali Kali Nam. Om Krim Kali Kali Nama. Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama. Om Cream Kali Kali Nam. Om Cream Kali Kali Nama.
Okay, so and now that we've done that 108 times, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to say a prayer. And this prayer is to ask to remove the challenges from your life or to aid in the lessons that you're supposed to learn from these challenges, or to make the challenges that you're going through and the lessons that are associated with that pass with ease, or for you to be able to recognize it. Whatever it is that you really want. Some people like, I don't want the challenges anymore. I'll do that in another lifetime. Okay. It's like too hard now. Some people want to understand what they're supposed to learn. And some people just want that challenge to be a little easier or to learn the lesson a little faster. So once you figure that out, you write it down on a piece of paper. Okay. And you decide exactly what it is that you're going to say. And you're going to say, Kali, 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 please aid me in these challenges in my life, or help remove these challenges in my life, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay. And when you're doing this, you want to address her from an angle of reverence. Okay. Not necessarily worship, but reverence. So in the Eastern culture, there's a lot more reverence than we have in the United States. They use terms like master. They label their spiritual teachers by calling them babas or sensei or different type of guru. I mean, there's a lot of different type of names that they give them. Um, and they use these terms to be able to say, hey, I know that you've achieved something higher than I have, and I'm showing up with respect. When you are starting a prayer, and you're asking a goddess to help you want to use the same type of energy that's associated with her culture that she's familiar with. So you want to start off with respect. Okay. So one of the things that you can do when you're doing your prayer is find like a little space that you use to honor her. So you may have like a little table or a little end table or something where you have like a mini altar, or all you have to do is like put a picture of her up. And it's a very simple thing. You can do as much as you want, and you can research and say, what is she like? And you can put all these things around her, or you can just put a picture and light a candle. And then, because this culture is a lot about respect, you want to kind of get on your knees and take a slight bow. Remember, this isn't about worship, it's about respect. This is about honoring this person who is at a higher level than you are and giving them respect, because you're asking them to do something for you. So, you know, giving them a little respect would be great. Like if you're just like, hey, Kali, you're a goddess, take these challenges away from me. You think she's going to do that? No. You're going to have to come at her with respect. Okay. So I would get on your knees, put your hands together, bow to her, light a candle, and say, Kali, please remove these challenges in my life. Um, or whatever it is. Like I said, remember, she is really good with helping with removing fears and challenges, things that cause, a little bit of frustration in your life. She can help you understand them, the purpose of them, the lessons gained from that. And don't worry, you're probably about I'm probably about 99% sure that she's not going to just show up with all these arms and the black face and scare you to death. Okay. But what might happen is there might be an energy shift around you that changes. You might have like a sudden download of what you need to do to overcome these obstacles. There's many things that could happen that will show up in your life once, she's seen that you're respecting her and asking in a proper way. And you'll end up seeing that it's really kind of a cool thing to be able to just take a moment to give respect to somebody that that has deserved this honor and, ask them to help you because the goddesses love to help. Okay. You just have to approach them the right way. So I hope that you enjoyed this. And some people say you have to say amen. Amen is it's more of a Hebrew type thing. Amen is a word that was used in Hebrew that means so shall it be. So um in the Hindu culture, typically they just, bow and nod. So you get on your knees, you tilt your head down, you say Kali, Kali, Kali 3 times. And you say, please remove these obstacles from my life or help me overcome these challenges or teach me the lesson that I'm supposed to learn with these challenges, whatever it is that you have. And then you say, thank you, bow your head, and you get up. Now, when you're blowing out a candle, you want to snuff it. You never want to blow out a candle, especially during a ritual. Okay. So you can either do this and blow it out, or you can put your fingers in water and do that, or you can have a snuffer that puts it out. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you look forward to the next video that we're going to do on another goddess that can help you throughout your life.